Alright guys, welcome back to another video with Metal Kitten. Today is just one of those days where I'm just gonna chill and talk to the camera. So I put up a couple days ago up on Instagram, I asked you guys if you had any questions for me to answer. Now, I only have one question from a girl named Brooke, and she had asked me how to be comfortable in the act of marketing yourself and survive in the art world. Honestly, being an artist, I'm an acrylic painter for those of you who don't know. I've been painting with acrylic paints for most of my life, on and off, but I didn't really get into it seriously until I was about like 21. I started marketing myself as Paintlands. I found that it's hard in the day and age that we live in with technology that you need social media to promote yourself, but you can't also take not getting likes and shares personally because people still see your stuff. So a marketing technique that I used to use, which I would rather do it organically now, is I used to pay Facebook for ads, and I would only pay for ads when I would go to shows and would set up my artwork and like be selling, in person. And I surprisingly, like, the target, I would spend probably most like $10 at the most and run it for like 3 days, and people from like all over would see it and actually would come. Like there was a couple shows I did do where I had people travel from other towns to come see me that have been following my work but never like or show any interest in it online, but in person they end up buying things. So just because you're sharing your stuff and you don't think it's getting out there and it's not getting the views, still feel confident in yourself and still share things that are true to you because people will see it. So that's one of the marketing techniques. Another marketing technique is word of mouth. Make sure that you give people the best possible experience of whatever you do, or you give them a memorable, just something memorable about you. For me, my artwork always stands out because I'm always the weird, creepy booth with all the fucked up, odd paintings with like sheep with their eyes look like they're tripping balls, or creepy witch pagan paintings where people tell me they want to write "I love God" all over my stuff. But try to do something or have something that will make you stand out. So my banner is actually, it says Paintlands on it, but then there's a painting that I did of a topless woman walking out of a sun. It's called Deserts of My Mind, and it's just like you walk by that and you see that and it pops. You're like, okay, what the hell is this all about? There's a topless woman. Like, who doesn't like boobs? You'd be surprised. A lot of people are offended by boobs, but it gets people's attention and it sucks them in. So word of mouth, stand out. You just gotta try different things because like the market's always changing. Everything's always changing. I know in person when you're doing sales and stuff, believe it or not, but different heights of things like attract people's eyes to come in, and for some reason there's something psychological about it that makes people want to buy it. Always do your research on things, even like before you invest into anything. I myself still second guess myself with things that I do. Even with modeling, there's so many times where I'm just like, people are gonna hate this, and then I do it and like people actually like the things that I think people are gonna hate more than the things that I actually like. But don't do things because you want people to like them. Right now I'm just rambling, I'm sorry. I probably don't even make any sense, but Brooke, I hope I answered your question. Now, where there was only one question that was asked, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, where I feel like I haven't really told much about myself to my YouTube people. So, I'm 26, I'm a full-time creator. I enjoy creating. I will do anything I can get my hands on. Literally, I've always grown up like painting, playing guitar, sculpting things, playing sports. I mean, I feel like in a way that is creating. It's constructual. I don't know. Teaches you skills. I've done woodworking. And video work. I've done video work and edited videos since I was like a little kid. I used to actually take frame by frame shot like pictures of like my dinosaur dancing in my basement, and I would piece every photo together to make it look like it would move. I forgot what that's called, but that's something I used to do. I used to take broadcasting in school, and I learned a lot about, not Premiere, what is it? Final Cut, I think it's called, which is Mac products I'm more familiar with. But now that I'm older, I'm taking things a little bit like in a different direction than what I was going with, where I thought I'd be going. That being, I was an artist, I still am an artist, Paintlands. I will always be Paintland, I will always paint. I don't think I'm going to continue to push as hard with painting as I was in the past, but I'm still going to do shows and stuff. I am starting to take myself in a different direction, and that's going to be doing more video work, which is like my roots. When I met Rob, we actually met because of doing like photos and stuff. I was a model and he's obviously a photographer, and we work really well together, so we partnered up, and now I'm a part of Viking Creative Studios. I'm a co-owner. I'm Metal Kitten, but still co-owner with him with Viking Creative Studios. But yeah, so we started off with doing like shoots and stuff, and now we're taking things in a totally different direction with video. We're gonna be doing a lot more behind the scenes videos of like what we're working on for projects. We're gonna do like video challenges with other fellow YouTubers. I'm gonna continue to start doing more daily vlogs and just showing you what it's like since I've become a full-time creator, because I left my full-time job, which I'm no longer doing anymore, which is fucking rad. And this is my job now, so something that I'm really focusing on. And actually, I set up all this lighting in here right now. I mean, I'm sure there's some flaws. I'm learning. There's like a fill light, a hair light, and your main light. I think I'm right. I hope I'm right. Call me out if I'm not. Pop a comment down below. But yeah, so I'm learning how to do like all this shit again, which is cool. And I'm learning about different lenses and stuff like that, which is super exciting. It's like sparking a whole other creative part of me that I feel like I lost for a little bit with painting, which happens. Like I'm always picking up other things. Like I started with guitar, then I stopped playing guitar, then I started painting, then I did woodworking, and then I painted again, and then I played guitar, and I painted again. Now I'm doing this. So this is gonna, hopefully like all of that can just come together. But yeah, so I feel like this video is just me just blabbing to you guys about myself. So it'd be like really cool if like you guys had any questions for me, or you wanted to ask me anything, or if you want to tell me about yourself. I'd like to get to know you guys. But yeah, so I'm Metal Kitten. That's my other, like my alter ego besides Paintlands. My real name is Caitlin. Yeah, so thanks for watching this video. Brooke, I hope I answered your question to the best of my ability. I feel like as creatives, we're always second guessing ourselves. Just the biggest thing that you can do is believe in yourself and believe in your work and be confident in it. It's my best advice to you. So I'm signing out, guys. Sorry this is a weird video. This is probably popping up on Monday, so happy Monday. I hope you guys have a fucking rad week. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys soon. Thanks for watching.